Welcome to Thursday night football here at Galena Park ISD Stadium, where we have a District 10-5A second week showdown between two teams that are both ranked 1-0 in district. The Sterling Raiders are 1-2 and 1-0 in district. They won last week 54-0 against Sharpstown. And the Galena Park Yellow Jackets are 1-2 also and 1-0 in district here in 10-5A. And both of these teams are expected to make the playoffs this year in District 10-5A. I'm joined with my broadcast, Carl Thies. And it is a beautiful night here in Galena Park ISD Stadium, where the fans are piling in, so to speak. And not a big crowd here tonight as Galena Park comes onto the field. And the Sterling Raiders are also coming onto the field. We'll have the bands, Galena Park band, playing the national anthem as both teams get on the field. As I've already said, the Yellow Jackets are 1-0 in district play. They're led by their junior quarterback, Kerry Clay, and also he's the feature running back, and Kendall Combs is the quarterback, a junior. He has 145 yards rushing, and he is replaced Daniel Gomez for now, and he's done a great job leading the Yellow Jackets so far this year. And Eliza Jackson is the quarterback for the Sterling Raiders, and they feature a three-back offensive set, or they run three backs. They're mainly a primary running team like Galena Park. My partner, Carl Thies, says it's going to be a short game, Carl, because both these teams like to run.
They like to keep it between the hashes.
Neither team likes to throw the ball.
Keep it in the middle of the field.
And I believe this is the first time these two teams have met. We couldn't find anything in their history that would suggest that they had played before, correct?
Yes, and both these teams, Galena Park and Spring Woods, got moved to 10-5A D1. So this is the second district game for both teams.
And I already said, Carl, both these two teams are anticipating playoffs. And so this is a big game in the district, because both these two teams hope to be playing in the playoffs.
The UIL takes the top four teams. You just got to win 3 district games, and you're in the playoffs.
Sterling's made the playoffs the last 5 years, and Galena Park has not made the playoffs, Carl, since 2021, where they lost to Port Neches Grove 72-20 in the bi-district game.
Port Neches Grove started getting good, and they went to the state championship and won the state championship over Dallas and South Oak Cliff last year.
Yep, we were there. We'll hopefully be there again this year. We did the game here on LSN Sports. We're going to listen to the national anthem by the Galena Park High School Band. Great job by the Galena Park High School band. And Carl, they were beating some drums there.
They were.
I kept waiting for smoke signals and the Indians to come running around the corner. They were beating the drums so good. So good job by the ROTC department. So, Carl, you expect this to be a lot of running.
A lot of running. Both these teams are much improved, and the winner is going to go 2-0 in district play and have an inside shot of the state playoffs just after 2 weeks of district play.
Our title sponsor for tonight's game is United Community Credit Union, Be United. We've talked about it many times. The credit union has 3 locations, one in Galena Park, the original, one in North Shore off of Normandy Drive, and then one out at Summerwood right by the HEB, and they've been serving the Galena Park North Shore area forever. I've been here since 1982, and they were the first place I banked, and grateful for the United Community Credit Union. Be United, and they are.
Captains for tonight's game for your Galena Park Yellow Jackets are number 14, Samuel Montequeen.
So the captains are Montequeen for the Yellow Jackets, Boyd, also Escobar, and the last one is Hunter James. For the Raiders, it is Lucas and Ross, along with Jalen Williams, one of their running backs. And the last one is Damian Phoenix.
Number 32.
Now, Carl, they got 5 on the field. We were told it was 21. So,
Well,
of course, we were told the quarterback's name wrong too. So
they probably sewed that jersey back up. And Damian Phoenix was normally 5, and coach told me he was going to wear 21 tonight.
So we might be guessing him right and calling him Damian Phoenix, or who knows?
Might call him Xavier Stevens.
Yeah, I don't see 21 over there on the sideline, so maybe we'll just go with the correct roster as being Mr. Phoenix. So Galena Park won the toss. Did they defer, Carl?
Did not see.
Jacket fans, are you
I think they deferred. Where exactly is Houston Sterling?
Just outside the South Houston. It's just outside the loop, south of Houston.
610 South.
Yeah.
Towards Milby, or?
Further around, it's just like South Main.
Okay. I got you.
South of the Astrodome.
Down by the Astrodome area. So I'm assuming Galena Park is accepting because they're lining up to receive the ball. I did not hear the ref say they were deferring or cross his arms. So beautiful night here, Carl, other than it being hot.
It's still warm. Minor winds, crosswinds. Wind shouldn't be a factor.
We probably won't have fall football until November.
Or later.
Or later.
Fall hits about Thanksgiving. It's kind of when fall hits.
I always like seeing teams for the first time to see what colors they have and all their other, the way the band looks and everything else. And I hadn't quite made up my mind what this team looks like.
For the Yellow Jackets, number 5.
Got a little Baytown Sterling in them, don't they?
Yep. Marshall.
Baytown Sterling's royal blue, red trim. Houston Sterling navy
Come on,
pants.
fans, let's get loud.
Light blue stripe, Oiler light blue stripe, white shirts with navy numbers.
Christie is their kicker. He's lined up about 4 yards deep and does a little pooch kick. So Esquita came up to catch the ball, and he missed the ball, and it went off his legs. And Bart, it's lucky that didn't bounce another direction.
First down, Yellow Jackets.
During the return, flag in the back on the kick receiving team, number 10. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. First down, Galena Park.
It's funny that you get a penalty on a ball that goes out of bounds.
10-yard penalty, mark it back to the 25-yard line.
So it was on the 37 and it went to the 25. Is my math that bad?
Yellow Jackets.
No comment.
No comment. Okay. So Clay is.
These umpires may have been working that baseball game the other night.
Altuve hopes not. Clay around the right side, picks up to the 30, gets a block all the way to the 40-yard line. There's another penalty. I think it's going to be roughness on Sterling. Picks up 13 yards and a first down. Nice block on the right side guard, or the tackle Lopez. Sealed the corner, and
it's going to be 2 first downs.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Mass penalty against the Raiders.
So is that 2 first downs?
2 first downs. They're going to move the ball all the way up to the 46-yard line.
Combs rushing is 31 for 145 with 1 touchdown. Clay, as we said earlier, 347 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. And Combs keeps and rolls to the left side. He acted like he wanted to throw, and he didn't. Carl's thrown 19 times this year, and it's only the 4th game.
But he's completed 12 of them.
He has, for 128 yards. He doesn't have any touchdowns in the air. He does have 1 touchdown on the ground.
Picks up 4, second 6 for the Yellow Jackets.
Clay has 4 touchdowns on the ground. Hands it off to Clay on the left side. Going to get about 3 yards.
Clay.
Going to bring up 3rd and short, maybe 3 yards.
Hezekiah Burks, number 4 for the Raiders. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 3 for Galena Park.
Definitely 2 down territory. Too long for a field goal and too short for a punt. So let's see what they call here on 3rd and 3. They jumped off sides. It should be a free play. Why didn't they let them?
Flag on the play.
Behind.
Offsides. Defense, number 63. 5-yard penalty.
Started second penalty, now 20. It'll be the 3rd first down for the Jackets.
That one on a penalty.
Moves the ball to Sterling 34-yard line. First and 10.
Jackets, ball spotted at the 34-yard line.
Drive started all the way on the 25, doing a great job of possession. 10:31 left in the first quarter. No score. Keeper gets about a yard. That was a read option.
Combs did a great job of reading.
He did. They went after the back.
Took the back.
Brings up 2nd down.
Picks up 1.
Galena Park with Alvarado, Escobar, Pearson, Lopez, and Lopez on the offensive line.
That right side, Lopez, and Lopez. It's the triple Lopezes.
I don't know if they're all related. We need to find out. If they are, their mama has a big grocery bill. Handoff, and this time it's Cortez.
And out to number 2, Andrew Cortez.
He picks up about 2 yards. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
John Ward.
Tackled on the play by
Brings
Ward.
up 3rd down. Jackets.
All right, we got it.
Play call coming in from the sidelines. Got 3 guys, 3 coaches signaling. One of them's hot. High snap, hands off, and he gets drilled.
Number 5, Terry Clay.
I believe number 5 met number 5.
By number 5, Damian Phoenix.
Loses a yard.
Brings
It'll
up
be
4th
4th
down.
and 8 for the
Yellow
Galena
Jackets.
Park Yellow Jackets.
We might see Combs' first pass attempt tonight. The ball's at the 32-yard line. It'd be about a 49-yard field goal, so they're going to go for it here. Great drive so far, Carl.
Started throwing 25. Picked up 3 first downs along the way.
Taking off almost 5 minutes off the clock. 4.
We talked about how quick the game's going to be.
Combs looking, underthrew.
Pass from
Never
number
had a
11,
chance to
Kendall
hit
Combs,
Clay.
falls incomplete.
almost intercepted that time by Kennedy.
Ball over on downs. 8:22 left in the first quarter. Still no score.
Turnover on downs. First down, Raiders.
So the Raiders going to get the ball at their own 32-yard line. We believe the quarterback is Elijah Jackson. We were told a wrong name, we believe, with Hines, but Jackson is quarterbacking. And they are a primary running team. Hands off dive straight up the middle to Green.
Jalen Williams.
32 Williams.
Oh, it's Williams, 32.
Brings up second down.
Get 3.
Williams.
Second.
Sorry, Carl. Williams with 32 carries for 226 yards, 2 touchdowns. Their leading rusher is Hatton. He has 271 yards with 4 touchdowns. Phoenix likes to run the ball also, so triple option with their running game. Hurry up deep on the line. Bad snap, fumble. That was the Wildcat, and I don't think it is a fumble. So they were doing a Wildcat. Jalen Williams and Angel Hernandez recovers.
7:37 left. Jackets with their second possession at the Sterling 34-yard line.
Well, you told me they like to run the Wildcat. That time they had Jalen Williams taking the direct snap, and he didn't do too well. So they really get the ball back about 2 yards from where they had it. Combs in the yikes mode. Gets pressured and moved out of the pocket
Loses 2 yards. Second and 12.
by Ross and tackled by West. Loses 2 yards. Yellow Jackets really need to score, Carl.
They really do. After moving 45 yards, not getting anything on that last possession. Need to capitalize on that fumble recovery.
Second and 11. Combs looking to hand off. Straight dive play off the right side. That's Mejia.
Going to pick up 7 yards down to the 29-yard line. 35.
Mejia with 10 carries for 24 yards. Gets a good pickup there. Makes it third down and manageable. Probably 2 down territory again. Trying to draw them off with a hard count. Backs off. 17 seconds left on the play clock. Combs, now Galena Park.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Takes the timeout. You're watching Legacy Sports Network.
Friday night high school football in Texas is tough, but buying a new car shouldn't be. That's why new car deals are better in Baytown at Community. Community, where everything we do is centered around you.
At United Community, we're more than a credit union. We're here with the financial solutions you need to keep life moving forward, so you can focus less on your money and more on what matters. Unite your financial future at unitedccu.com.
3rd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets after a timeout. Handoff. Fumble! He had it, but then he dropped it.
And recovered by
That was Clay.
Recovered by number 63. Jacoby
Recovered by Perry.
Makes it first down, Raiders.
5:55 left in the first quarter. Ball over on the fumble. Still no score in the game. Raiders with their second possession.
Want to thank Joe Stevens, Judge Joe Stevens, for being one of our sponsors here tonight on Legacy Sports Network. Joe, thank you for all that you have done for the Galena Park North Shore school districts and what you continue to do for the North Channel area. You've been a strong supporter of Legacy Sports Network, and we appreciate it and hope we see you down the road in Dallas. Handoff straight off the middle is to Williams.
Jalen Williams.
Gets about 2.
Brought down by number 3, Ian Barbosa, and number 37, Aubrey Joseph, brings up second down Raiders.
Barbosa on the tackle. 2nd and 8. Already down to 5:32. Not much stopping this, Carl, except turnovers and timeouts.
That's exactly right.
Jackson hands off to Hatton. Hatton on the right side, almost broke it, gets about 7 yards.
Jason Hatton.
Tackle by Barbosa.
Ian Barbosa.
Going to set up a 3rd and 2 play. Hatton's first carry.
Makes it
As Rick
third
said,
down.
came to the game 271 yards, rushing, 4 touchdowns.
36-yard line.
Andrews helping spot us, bought him dinner and putting him to work, Carl.
That's it.
Third and short. Everybody's in the box. Hand off. He keeps churning
Second
his
effort.
legs.
Number 32.
It's going to be close for
Jalen
Williams.
with the carry.
They didn't signal a first down yet.
Dalen Boyd makes it 4th down.
4th down and about the size of Altuve's right foot that we saw the other night.
4th and less than a yard.
Sterling lined up.
You try to draw them off sides, or
I think they're running it.
no back in the backfield.
So we have a timeout.
And
For Sterling.
2 wide receivers, no back. Sterling wants to take a timeout.
You're watching Legacy Sports Network.
My name is Jasmine, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled chicken is the wonderfully marinated and juicy chicken breast. The marinade actually reminds me of my mother's cooking. You know, marinades usually they take time, and you can tell that it was put together with love.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven toasted cheesy different layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
Rick Blunt, Carl Thies back here. 4th and 1. Carl was wondering if they're going to try to draw us off. I don't know if the Galena Park coaches thought the same thing, but they called a timeout. And I think that was just to tell the players, don't jump.
Up front for Galena Park defense, Boyd, Melendez, Venezuela, and Cooper. Linebackers, Cremona, Joseph, and Borrego.
Quarterback sneak, and
Number 32, Jalen Williams with the keeper.
I think he got it, but if he did, it was close. Williams was in the Wildcat. Let's see where they marked it. They're going to give him a first down. The ball had to go to the 42. It's across the 42
38.
or 38. They're going to call a timeout.
Measurement.
Gives me a chance
We have
to
an official timeout.
give a shout out to the North Shore Rotary Club. What can you say about the Rotary Club, Carl?
They're awesome, awesome, awesome.
They're just simply the best. They provide a lot of kids education, money, and scholarships, and they're involved in so many other areas of the North Channel area. We thank the Rotary. They've been long-time sponsors of Legacy Sports Network, and speaking of long-term sponsors, we want to give another shout out to Harris County Commissioner Adrian Garcia. All three of those entities, I don't know how North Shore would be or Galena Park would be without those guys.
Williams gets a first down by about 6 inches.
Yeah, it was.
First down for the Raiders.
So thank you to Judge Joe Stevens, the North Shore Rotary, and the Harris County Commissioners Precinct 2. Adrian Garcia, thank you all for all that you do for the Legacy Sports Network. Here's a handoff and was stopped.
Handoff to number 1, Jason
Hatton, who was lined up in the H-back.
Got hit immediately, broke a tackle.
By number 37, Aubrey Joseph.
Tackled on the play by Joseph.
Loses 1, 2nd and 11.
Is it fair to say they jumped that?
They jumped it, and Hatton did a good job of only lose 1 yard on the play.
Second and 11. I like how they just have a huddle, come out and snap. Look at the pass. Got a man, overthrows him. Actually,
A little bit behind him.
he was throwing to Fontenot.
Number 8, Marvin Fontenot. Number 3, Ian Barbosa is.
I think when you see Galena Park pass and Sterling pass, you understand why they're run first options.
They don't look like they've worked on it a little much at all.
He was open. Fontenot had his defender beat on the inside, but he threw it on the outside, and as Carl said, missed him by quite a bit.
3rd and 11.
Hurry up, tilted on the left side. Quick pitch. And snuffed out that time by Joseph.
Jason
Hatton on the carry. Gets nothing. Brings up 4th down. And we are going to see our first punt of the quarter with 2:29 left. No score.
Back deep to receive the punt, number 5, Terry Clay.
Get connected with Legacy Sports Network by checking out our social media pages. On Facebook, look for us at LSN Sports. On Twitter,
Number
we are
7.
Legacy Sports Net.
Winning back to punt.
On Instagram, we're Legacy Sports Network. Legacy Sports, building a legacy one game at a time. Punts and fielded at the 35.
29-yard punt.
Clay gets about 2 yards on the return.
But it's a first down, Yellow Jacket.
Did I see a flag or was I daydreaming? I think they picked it up.
I think it was a beanbag.
Sterling hadn't had a first down yet, have they?
Had one on a 4th down.
Oh, that's right. They had that 4th down and 1. Thank you.
Galena Park will start at their own 36-yard line. 2:06 left in the first quarter. Still no score.
And off to Clay. Nice. Oh, would they blow the whistle? I don't think he was down.
Terry Clay.
They did not blow the
great
whistle.
second effort.
And he kept going.
Number 67.
He was tackled
Banks with the tackle.
by Banks, but he was originally stopped, but his knee never hit the ground. And
He was not tackled. He was just held up.
yeah, it's a very good run by Clay.
Picks up 9, 2nd and 1.
It was defended well, Carl. They just he didn't finish the tackle.
Didn't take him to the ground.
That time he gets nothing.
Number 5, Karen Clay, brought down for no gain. Tackled by number 10, Jacob Booth.
Tackled on the play by
3rd
Booth.
down.
3rd and 1. Clay now 25 yards on 6 carries.
They have Cortez this time. They're just going to run the quarterback sneak and push him. Going to gain about 2 yards.
Collins with the keeper.
That's
Collins will get up to the 48-yard line.
Yellow Jackets.
Gains 3.
first down for Galena Park, their 4th. $1:13 in a left with a quarter that's taken less than 25-30 minutes. So That's a good thing, right?
That is a good thing.
2 receivers split wide right, running right. Now he keeps it. Combs, if he gets a block right there, he's going to get about 9 yards. But if he'd have got that seal block there, he might have gone a little further.
Knocked out of bounds by number 9.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
By Lucas.
Brings up second down, Jackets.
You like these second and third down and shorts.
You definitely do. A lot of things in the playbook.
2nd and 3.
Galena Park, who's really controlled the time of possession, but has no scores. It's they have 4 first downs, but they just shoot themselves in the foot. And
as we speak,
yeah, Clay gets stood up.
Matt in the backfield. By number 50.
Gonna lose 2.
Ross.
Stood up by Ross.
Loss of yardage on the play brings up a 3rd down, Jackets.
Ross is senior. We don't have stats on Sterling on their height and weight, but I can tell you he's quick.
3rd and 4 at the Sterling 46-yard line. Have to reach the 42 for a first down.
So will you see Galena Park's first pass tonight?
Well, they're not going to have to take a snap.
They're going to let the quarter end, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter
with our score 0-0.
Sterling Raiders.
Good pitching.
And you are watching Legacy Sports Network.
Scholarship. The scholarship offers money to help cover books and tuition for qualifying students.
Back here setting up a 3rd down.
4 to go.
Pitch to the right.
That's the
I think
play.
he's going to be short about a yard.
Clay. Number 7.
Tackle by Whiting.
On the tackle.
4th down, you're in that territory,
2 yards.
Carl, where you got to go for it. There's no use punting. I guess you can get them back some and then try to hold them and get better field position, but
4th and just over 2 yards.
when you're trying to win a ball game and you got a manageable yardage here, you go for it. Read option, he keeps it, dives past the 40. That time he read the defensive end and he sealed on a running back, kept it, went straight up the middle.
First down, Yellow Jackets.
Another first down for the Yellow Jackets,
Picks
their
up
5th.
3.
I'll tell you, Combs is getting better and better, isn't he, Carl?
He really is.
Making good decisions there. Originally, we expected Gomez to be the quarterback. We're not sure when he's coming back, but he might have a hard time getting back on the field. There's a keeper at a bad pitch. He's going to pick it up. He could run with it, but he didn't. Recovered on the play by Sudds. That was just a, can you call that a fumble?
Fumble, yeah.
We have a flag on the field.
Let's see what the flag is. Maybe somehow.
Formation on the
That'll be
offense.
the
5
flag.
men in the backfield. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, turnover, first down, Sterling.
So we've played a little over a quarter, and we've already had 3 turnovers. Sterling gets the field position in their best field position of the night inside Galena Park territory at the 45-yard line. It's tough to win ball games when you shoot yourself in the foot.
Yep, squarely in the foot.
Tonight's stats are brought to you by theathleticsdepartment.com. They're a full service provider for high school and college. You can contact them for more information. You can also follow them on Facebook and Twitter. Signing up for baseball and football right now. Handoff straight up the middle, dive
Handoff to
play.
number 32,
That is
Jalen
to Williams, and he gets a first down.
Short of the first down. It's going to pick up
Number
9.
six,
They're gonna
Ed
put it
Ramirez,
short.
And number 3, Ian Barbosa in on the tackle. Brings up 2nd down and 1, Raiders.
Williams now 16 yards on 5 carries. Second one for Sterling.
Come up quick. Ready, get set, go. Handoff, and he
Number 32, Jalen Williams with the
dives and gets the first down
Number 37,
now.
Harvey Joseph in on the tackle. Result of the play is a first down.
Second
Raiders.
first down.
So we'll try to keep you informed tonight. The Angels already up 1-0 over the Astros. The Yankees got beat by the Mariners, so the lead is 4.5 games. The Angels are in town for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the Astros need to make hay while the sun is shining, and then they play Seattle Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, probably for the division. First and 10. Looks back to throw, gets a lot of pressure, gets out of the pressure, and going to get back to the line of scrimmage and gain about
Number
2
2,
yards.
Elijah Jackson with the scramble. Brought down by number 7.
Tackled
Lewis
by Marshall.
2nd and 9, Raiders.
He just about had his arm ripped off when he went back to pass.
Ball spotted at the 33-yard
Great
line.
pressure by the Yellow Jackets.
Jackson had no time running for his life.
4 substitutions coming in for the Raiders. Jackson looking, got pressure, gets hit, gets sacked.
Big hit on number 2, Elijah Jackson. Number
Tackled
33,
by Borrego.
Christian Borrego with the sack.
Big sack there, Carl.
Loses
Brings
back
up
to the
3rd
7.
down.
3rd and
Raiders.
16 for
Ball
the
spotted
Raiders.
at the 40-yard line.
Borrego with a big hit, big sack for Galena Park.
You kind of wonder, they've been effective running the ball, and they're inside Galena Park territory, and their first 2 plays of this possession, both passes, and neither one of them successful.
They're trying to get Galena Park. Galena Park's getting 8 and 9 in the box. They're trying to
That's a
take
great
advantage.
observation. They are putting 7 or 8 in the box. Now, you got a timeout, I believe.
Delay a game on the offense.
Well, they
number
had
2.
a delay of game, so that's
5-yard
another
penalty.
5 yards.
3rd and 21.
3rd down.
So they started on their own 45, or the Galena Park 45,
After the
and then
penalty,
they
the ball
back
is
to
spotted
their
at the 45
45 after gaining a
3rd
first
down.
down. So it's 3rd and 20.
Actually, 3rd and 21. They got to get to the 24-yard line.
Carl, nobody's keeping up with 1 yard.
I'll keep up with that.
MrAthleticsDepartment.com.
They're going to pick up 20, and they're going to be short.
Then we're not going to get the playoff
Timeout.
because we're going to have a timeout on the field
Second timeout of the half.
with a score of 0-0 still here. And you're watching Legacy Sports Network.
What's up, family? Jonathan Jackson here at J. Jackson Lobsters, where trust is our foundation. We will fight for you every step of the way. Our passion is your justice. So hey, if you're injured or hurt in an accident, please give us a call today.
Rick Blunt, Carl Thies back here. Carl, if you were going to buy fireworks for New Year's Eve,
Top dog.
Top Dog is why. And the reason is because you can say it with a boom.
Or a bang.
And we heard last week by one of our listeners that if you buy them here in North Shore
That's
on I-10,
North Shore Bands.
the North Shore Bands gets a a little bit of the kickback on them. So y'all need to go to Top Dog Fireworks right over here on I-10.
A lot of those
Tell them
band,
Rick and Carl sent you, and the
band-
money is going to go to the band.
band students and band parents working that stand.
4th and forever, and he's going to throw it. Man,
3rd and forever.
Pass
Marvin
by number 2,
Fontenot.
Elijah Jackson is incomplete, intended for number 8, Marvin Fontenot.
Now 4th and 21.
threw that ball about 40 yards in the air.
Coverage.
Holding. Offense, number 74. Penalties decline. 4th down.
I think we're going to see another punt.
Brings up 4th down, Raiders.
And Amara Whiting back in punt formation for the Raiders.
Who is a linebacker?
And a punter.
Back to receive the kick for the Jackets, number 5, Kerry Clay.
Guess
Number
who is
7,
back to receive the
Mark
punt?
Whiting in
Kerry Clay.
Mr. All Everything.
I bet Whiting angles it toward the sideline.
Yeah, that's a horrible kick.
He didn't want to kick it to him.
That looked like one of my
Ball
9
kicked out
irons.
of bounds.
We're going to have a timeout on the field.
Spotted at the 32-yard line. First
Kick
down.
went out
Jackets.
around the 32-yard line,
13-yard punt out of
Andrew
bounds.
tells us. So Challenge Office Products is a homegrown family business with local and national distribution. Since 1988, Challenge Office Products has successfully established a diverse base of loyal customers. They work with businesses, school districts, various municipalities, helping to reduce their office supply expense and improve the procurement process and product management. Their team is experienced and committed to providing creative solutions for all of your office needs. You can visit them on the web at challengeofficeproducts.com. Challengeofficeproducts.com.
So, Rick, we got good pitching. 0-0, 7-17 to the half.
Yeah, that's a little better than the Astros are getting right now. They're down 1-0. Kikuchi, guess what the Astros record is since Kikuchi joined the team?
Probably what? He's won, what, 5?
The Astros are 8-0
Wow.
in every game that Kikuchi started. Now, Rick Blunt said that, and you watch, they're going to lose tonight because I mentioned it on the radio. 8-0. I'd say that's a pretty good trade, and considering that everybody was complaining what they gave up.
A lot of young talent.
Yeah, Loperfido, I really liked him. I know Gerald, our boss, he really likes Loperfido.
Round of
So
applause for number 15.
you can listen to Gerald Sanchez and the Space Cowboys
About to go to the playoffs.
about to make the playoffs down there at AAA Sugarland. When did that start, Gerald? Next Tuesday, and you can listen to them on 92.5. You can listen to the legendary Gerald Sanchez, and he is broadcasting the Space Cowboys. Of course, if the Mustangs or the Yellow Jackets are playing on that night, you won't want to do that. But right, Carl?
Yeah, you're going to be wanting to listen to us.
So our broadcast schedule tomorrow night, the Mustangs are off, so you've got a night off on Friday night. But next week on Thursday night, we'll be in Humble, and then Friday night back here at Galena Park. All right, Galena Park takes over.
7-17 of the half.
Their 32-yard line. Let's see if we can put some points on the board. He's splitting it. He might go all the way. Kerry Clay, 68-yard touchdown run.
House call.
His 5th touchdown of the season. Kerry Clay on a 68-yard touchdown run. Just give that young man a little seam. Watch him there. He splits. And once he gets ahead of you, poor Whitting couldn't catch up with him. So now we're doing that wagon gate. They're going to run it. And he throws, and he's hitting a tackle eligible.
Is no good.
So Galena Park misses the wagon gate
Swinging
extra
gate.
point swinging
Swinging
gate.
gate.
Is it swinging gate? I like
Swinging
wagon gate better.
You call it wagon gate, we'll call it wagon gate.
That's where the bullpen guy comes in.
Sterling Raiders.
So with 7 minutes left here in the first quarter, you're watching Legacy Sports Network.
Friday night high school football in Texas is tough, but buying a new car shouldn't be. That's why new car deals are better in Baytown at Community. Community, where everything we do is centered around you.
At United Community, we're more than a credit union. We're here with the financial solutions you need to keep life moving forward, so you can focus less on your money and more on what matters. Unite your financial future at unitedccu.com.
Rick Blunt,
And
Carl
number 14,
Thies back here at
Mackay Sud.
GPISD Stadium. I need an
Kicking for your Yellow Jackets,
athleticsdepartment.com
number 8, Uruguay.
drive summary.
After that Sterling punt, Galena Park goes 68 yards on the first play. Clay picks him up and puts him down. The pass failed on the conversion.
Wagon gate.
On the wagon gate.
No, the swinging gate.
They take 17 seconds off the clock. Galena Park 6, Sterling 0.
He did kind of put him up, put him down pretty quick, didn't he?
He did.
We'd still be running. Kicked all the way down to the 3-yard line. Fielded there by Green. He's going to get it a little bit
Number
past.
14, Mackay Sud brought down.
Actually, that was
By number
Suds.
3, Ian Barbosa
Tackled by Barbosa.
makes it first down, 10 for the Raiders.
All right, 20-yard line. Again, thank you for United Credit Union. Be United. 3 locations to serve
Ball to be spotted
all
at
of
the
the North
21
Shore
yard line.
location. The new locations out on Westlake Houston Parkway, right by HEB. Beautiful, beautiful facility. Go by and see United Credit Union. Be sure that you tell them Rick and Carl sent you. And had my account there since 1982. Quickly up to the line as always. Handoff dive play. Believe that's Williams.
Jalen Williams once again with the carry.
Picks up 4. Got 6:42 left in the first half. Remind you at halftime we'll go silent for 28 minutes.
Picks up
As you're
5.
watching Galena Park YouTube on Legacy Sports Network.
Williams now 23 yards on 7
Second
carries.
down, 5 yards. Ball spotted on the 26-yard line.
Second down. Here's a handoff to the left side. That is
Number 5, Damian Phoenix with the
Phoenix.
carry.
Is that his first carry?
Yes.
He came in with 122 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Adrian Aguirre with the
But that
tackle.
was his first carry of
Brings
the
up
half.
3rd and 1 for the Raiders.
Picks up 4, 3rd and 1.
Jackson, who's a senior. A lot of seniors on Sterling Raiders football team. As I said, they made the playoffs 5 years in a row, 7-4 the last 2 years. Getting beat in by district play first round. Handoff on the left side gets the first down.
3rd first down for the
Jalen Williams
Raiders.
with the
That's
carry.
Williams.
Result of the play is a first down, Raiders.
Picks up 2 to the 32.
Arby Joseph, number 37. once
Head
again on the
coach
tackle.
Gary Jesse, his 3rd
Ball
year
spotted at the 32-yard line.
as
First
the
down.
coach of the Raiders, whereas Spyro Armentos is 6 years. Been here a long time with Mr. Armentos. Wonder if he's related to the guys that own the restaurant in Channelview. Have to ask him.
Number 32, Jalen Williams. once again
Williams
with the
on a
carry.
dive gets 2 yards.
Brought down by number 18.
Do you
David
know,
Bull.
Carl?
Do not.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 9. Raiders.
I know he and his wife are alums of Galena Park High School, so they grew up in the area.
Yep. you got time and you're watching tonight, go check out our Facebook page at Legacy Sports Network. You can also find us on Twitter at Legacy Sports Net. Or if you're really bored, you can go to Instagram and you can look at us for Legacy Sports Network. Legacy Sports Network, building a legacy one game at a time as the handoff goes to Phoenix again.
Number 5, Damian Phoenix with the carry.
Third down and 5.
33, Christian Borrego.
Tackled by
Brings up
Borrego.
Third down, Raiders.
It helps to have the PA announcer in here, and we have a backup spotter here.
And we got this great monitor that Galena Park ISD is providing for us tonight.
Yeah, between the monitor and Andrew, we're doing all right. Handoff on the left side, third carry in a row for Phoenix, and he's going to be short.
Once again with the carry.
Barbosa on the tackle.
Phoenix going to pick up 2.
By number 3,
Fourth
Ian
and 3.
Barbosa.
Speaking of
Brings up a
spotters,
fourth down for
the
the
King
Raiders.
spotter just came in. Your buddy. He's made many road trips with us, hasn't he?
That he has.
One time on a motorbike, which I said he was
Number 7,
crazy.
Mar Whiting back
That was
to punt.
a cold
Number 5,
trip
Terry
on that
Clay
one.
back to receive for the Jackets.
We're talking about Mr. Mullins.
Whiting back in punt formation for Raiders.
Surprised they punting, but they are. It gets a better kick, but leave it alone. Going to bounce out down to about the 29.
Ball down to the 29-yard line.
32-yard punt dead.
Will be first down, Jackets. Correction,
Marked at the
30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Well, they have 2:38. They had the ball to start the game, so Sterling's going to get it to start the second half. Sure be nice if they could jump up here, Carl, and get another long run and put some more points on the board. They have Cortez and Clay in the game in the backfield with Combs. They're going to hand off to Clay. Nope. Combs is keeping it.
Number 11, Kendall Combs with the
3
keeper.
yards.
Brought down by number 4, Hezekiah
Picks up
Burks.
2.
Brings up second down.
Tackled
Yellow
by
Jackets.
Burks.
8 yards to go.
They don't seem to be in a big hurry. They have 2 timeouts left. Rolls to his right, throws, got a man open. I think he hit it and it completed.
Pass complete to number 16.
That
Hunter
was
James.
to James. James, that is his 5th catch of the season. He had 4 catches for 50 yards. Close to a first down, about 2 yards short.
Picks up 6. 3rd and 2.
That was a
Third
nice
and 2,
pattern and a
Jackets.
nice pass. Carl told you earlier that Combs was 12 of 19. Looked good on that pass. Rolled to his right. Handoff to James. Oh, no, that's he might break it again.
Number
That's
5,
Clay.
Terry Clay.
He's strong and electric. That is another
Number
first
50,
down.
DeAndre
There.
Ross on
Picks
the
up
tackle with the
18
ball
yards
placed
down to the
at
44-yard line of the Raiders.
First down, Jackets.
I think that's their 6th, but
Seventh first down.
somehow I get behind every time.
Touchdown calls.
Yep, leave it to the expert. There's a good toss. Clay gets out of bounds.
By number 11, Kendall Combs, and number 5, Terry
Tackled
Clay,
by
out of bounds.
Suds.
Ball's spotted in the 38-yard line.
1:36 left, 2 timeouts. They got
6.
time here. They got to get in a little hurry. They're looking good
Second
tonight on
forward,
offense,
Jackets.
Carl. If they could stay away from 2 turnovers. They really dominated the time of possession.
Clay 10 carries 111 yards, and that 68-yard touchdown.
Hand off on the left side. That's Clay.
Number 2.
No, that's
Andrew
Cortez.
Up the middle.
Big
for
run.
Big gain. First down.
Another first
Jackets.
down for the Yellow
Picks up
Jackets.
13 more yards. 8th first down.
Timeout.
Sterling wants to take a timeout.
Sterling.
1:28 to the half.
So we have a timeout on the field. And the score is Jackets 6, Sterling 0. You're watching Legacy Sports Network.
It's time to live up to your promise. Have you heard about the Promise at Sanjack Scholarship? The scholarship offers money to help cover books and tuition for qualifying students.
At J. Jackson Law Offices, we firmly believe in treating our clients like family, where dedication to your cause is our promise. So hey, if hurt or injured in a wreck, please give us a call today.
Rick Blunt, Carl Thies back at GPISD. Give another shout out to Judge Joe Stevens. Joe, thank you for all that you do in the North Channel area. I like the fact I can call you Judge Joe Stevens with a law degree. Congratulations. Daughter plays golf at Tulsa. Wife's involved in the North Channel area. Thank you, Joe, for your sponsorship of Galena Park Athletics.
Pass by Kendall Combs.
Combs to James.
To Hunter
Picks
James,
up about
number 16,
6.
out of bounds.
He's
At
on
the
a roll,
18-yard line.
Carl.
Up to the 18.
124 left. Got plenty of time.
Picks up 7.
2 timeouts left. How many passes has he thrown this
Now
half?
3 of 4.
Yeah. Hands off. That's to Clay. Picks up
Carey
a
Clay.
first down. Gets inside
Carey.
the 15-yard line.
Number 7, Amar Waiting.
They
on
stopped the
tackle.
clock on a first down, correct?
So the play is first
When
down.
until it gets reset, the down box gets reset.
Well, they haven't. They're still running it. I thought they waited. Need to be in a little hurry, fellas. Under a minute.
Clay now 114 rushing yards.
Read option. He's going to get nowhere. They're going to have to call a timeout here.
Holmes, number 50, DeAndre Ross on the tackle.
Just as you
Timeout.
said,
Galena Park going to call a timeout here in the almost the end of the first half.
50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Galena Park leading 6-0. You're watching Legacy Sports Network. See that commercial there, Carl? Bonfire Wings. We need them to sponsor Legacy Sports. We ate there enough last year.
We need to hit Bonfire Wings again. Great place.
Yeah, their gumbo. Ooh. Man, awesome. All right. Second down. Hands off, loses yardage. That is to
Number 2,
Cortez.
Andrew Cortez brought down in the backfield.
Third down. They got time without
Number
calling
50,
the.
DeAndre Ross.
Did they call a timeout there? Yes.
Third down, Jackets.
So they need to. What do you think? Are they in field goal area?
They're right where they need.
They just can't afford a sack. If they spotted the ball at the 25, it'd be a 35-yard field goal. We think that's about the range. Let's go for one shot at the end zone. Throw it. You got to get rid of it. Throws it out. 9
Pass
seconds
thrown
left.
out of bounds by number 11, Kendall Combs.
That's what they were wanting to do, was go to the end zone, but nobody open. So we got a field goal.
Soto's coming in for a field goal. Going to be about 35 yards. They'll set the ball on about the 25-yard line. Be at the left hash.
Soto, he had one field goal?
Had one field goal that got erased by penalty.
On for
Yes.
the field goal, number
Yes.
12, Juan
So he doesn't
Soto.
have one for the season.
Yeah, this is
So Juan Soto quit playing for the Yankees, coming here to kick a field goal. It looks like it might be long enough,
The
but
kick is
wide
no
left.
good.
wide left.
So the 25-yard field
Ball turned
goal
over to the
missed.
Raiders with 3 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's going to be 3 seconds left at the end of the first half. Expect Sterling to just take a knee. Gives me another opportunity to say thank you to the North Shore Rotary and Harris County Commissioner Adrian Garcia. The Rotary and Adrian Garcia, both serve the North Channel areas in so many good ways. So grateful for Joe Stevens, the Rotary, and Adrian Garcia for all that they do in the North Channel area. Thank you so much for your sponsorship of Legacy Sports Network. Just going to drop a knee here. That's going to be the end of the first half
Takes a knee.
with
Jalen
Galena
Williams.
Park
That
leading
brings us to
here at
halftime.
home.
Your score.
The
Galena Park
score
Yellow
is
Jackets
6-0
Sterling Raiders 0.
here at Galena Park ISD Stadium. Stay tuned for the halftime show. You're watching Legacy Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. The little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club is the wonderfully marinated and juicy chicken breast. The marinade actually reminds me of my mother's cooking. You know, marinades, usually they take time, and you can tell that it was put together with love.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
Blunt, Carl Thies back here. Carl, quickly, give us some highlights. They're fixing to kick off.
Galena Park, 170 yards total offense. Kerry Clay, 11 carries, 114, 68-yard touchdown. The only score of the game. Galena Park's defense holds the Raiders to 35 yards total offense, 3 first downs on 21 offensive plays.
How many first downs did Galena Park have?
Have 9-3.
Number 80.
Galena Park 9, Houston Sterling 3.
So it looks like Raina is kicking off. Raina, a senior. What does Galena Park have to do the second half to walk out of here victorious?
Don't turn the ball over. They had 2 fumbles lost, and if they play error free, they're going to walk away with a win.
Touchback.
So Sterling Raiders will get the ball back on the 25.
25.
It'll be first down, Raiders.
Kickoffs go to the 25, punts go to the 20.
Our title sponsor for today's game is United Community Credit Union. Be United.
Sterling's led. They got 35 yards of offense. Jalen Williams rushed 26 yards on 9 carries.
He was their offense.
He was their offense. Got 26 of the 35 yards.
By no means does either team have this game in their hands. It's wide open. See what kind of adjustments both teams made. I believe that's a handoff straight up.
Jalen Williams with the carry.
Williams gained about 3 yards. Tackled on the play by Joseph. Actually, they're only giving him a yard.
Phoenix on a recovery. Second down, Raiders.
Was there a fumble there?
Yeah, late fumble, and they got on the fumble. Sterling second fumble, 1 lost.
Galena Park with 2 fumbles and both lost.
That's correct. Second 9 for the Raiders.
Man, it really bothers Carl when I get statistics right. He can't correct me. That's a penalty, and it's going to be a big run for Phoenix. I was watching. It looked like they just kind of quit. But Galena Park might have been offsides. Tackle by Soto. Great run by Phoenix. They don't seem to be marching backwards.
26-yard pickup, out of bounds at the 48.
Line judge threw the penalty, so it might have been Galena Park offsides.
We have false start on the offense. They did not come set for 1 second. Be a 5-yard penalty.
Big penalty on the Raiders.
So that
wipes out a 26-yard gain. Illegal procedures, second and 14.
That's a huge play, Carl. Would have put the ball over the 40-yard line.
Sterling's 4th penalty for 30 yards.
Second and 14. Raiders.
Great momentum coming out. Really, the only backs that's really done anything is Williams and Phoenix. Hatton's carried a few times. I like how they snap, the center comes out, and then they go. Hand off to Hatton. He gets smacked.
Hand off to number 1, Jason Hatton. But met there by number 3.
He just got smacked by Barbosa. Barbosa, we've called his name a few times tonight.
3rd and 11, picks up 3.
Escueda is coming in, and Barbosa coming out. Also, James coming in as a cornerback. Well, will they blitz on 3rd and 11, or will they stay back in that 4-3 defense?
I think they're going
to. Raiders are showing pass. Rolls to his right. He's met and gets free, and then gets to about the 33-yard line.
Elijah Jackson
going
with
to
the
be
keeper.
Short, couple yards, 4th down.
With the tackle.
Gets up to the 33, 4th
Brings
and
up
2
4th
for the
down
Raiders.
for the Raiders.
I believe they're sending their punt team on.
Spotted at the 33-yard line.
kicker has been Whiting,
Yeah,
correct?
Amara Whiting. He's back in the game.
And,
Back to
of
punt.
course,
Mark
Kerry
Whitting,
Clay,
number 7, back to receive.
who
number
I wouldn't
5,
go
Kerry
any
Clay.
direction. You know, I wouldn't be shocked here. Galena Park's got 19 people on.
They're running 2 or 3
Timeout.
off.
Galena Park. First time
14 people I saw. So you're watching Legacy Sports Network.
At United Community, we're more than a credit union. We're here with the financial solutions you need to keep life moving forward, so you can focus less on your money and more on what matters. Unite your financial future.
Friday night high school football in Texas is tough, but buying a new car shouldn't be. That's why new car deals are better in Baytown at Community. Community, where everything we do is centered around you.
4th and 2. Carl, is it too early for a little trickery, or?
I think it is.
Okay.
You don't give Galena Park good field position.
Clay, well, you don't kick it to Clay either. Wow, they just barely missed it. He gets it at the 40. See if he can get around this guy. He's at the 50. Inside to, ooh, he got hit late. That's going to be a penalty.
With the return,
There are like
flag
8
on the play
flags,
for a
and there's
hit on
only
the
5
bounce.
refs. So
27-yard punt, 16-yard return.
the kicker smacked him 5 yards out of bounds. So they're going to get it to the 45 and probably another 15.
Should be marked out at the 44 or the 45.
Man, I don't know if we have a replay on that. They might not show it.
Late hit. Out of
But
bounds.
he was hit.
Number 7,
He was almost sitting down
15-yard
on the
penalty
bench
for
when he
leading
got
run.
smacked.
First down. Galena Park.
Sterling's 5th penalty for 45 yards. As Rick said, after a 15-yard
After the
mark-off.
penalty, the ball will be spotted at the 30-yard line.
Where did they
First
punt
down,
from?
Jackets.
They punted from the 33-yard line.
That's what I thought.
9:19 the third quarter. Galena Park still 6-0 lead.
Handoff on the right side to Cortez.
Andrew Cortez with the carry on the right
Picks
side.
up 3. Galena Park
Brought down by
has
number
to take
55,
advantage.
John Ward brings up second and
I think
9.
if Galena Park can get up 13, 14, nothing, with the way the offense of Sterling, it's been really bad. So got a timeout on the field with our score, Galena Park 6, Sterling Raiders nothing. Gives me a chance to talk about Top Dog Fireworks. Top Dog. Say it with a boom. They got locations all over Houston. I've bought from them up on 1960 Tascasita Road area. And we were told last week by our good friend David Taylor that if you shop the I-10 location, you can be benefiting the North Shore Band. They get some proceeds. They run the booth. I'm assuming they run it at Christmas and at 4th of July, but check out Top Dog Fireworks. Say it with a boom. We still have a timeout on the field. Challenge Office Products is a homegrown family business with local and national distribution. Since 1988, Challenge Office Products has successfully established a diverse base of loyal customers. They work with businesses, school districts, various municipalities, helping to reduce their office expense and improve the procurement process and product management. You can find them on the web at challengeofficeproducts.com. All right, Carl, after the timeout on the field, we got a 2nd and 9.
9 minutes left in third quarter.
Combs looking to throw, hands off.
Pass complete to Hunter James.
Actually, he threw it out on the sideline to James.
Brought down by number
Pass
6,
complete to Hunter
Kennedy.
James. Got rid of that fast.
Brings up third down.
Could pick up 4 yards
Jack.
to the 27.
3rd and 7.
So you're thinking about a field goal that's going to be just about where they kicked it from a while ago that he missed. So it might be 2 down territory. Looking to his right, flustered, and now he's going to take a sack.
Number 11, Kendall Combs brought down in the backfield.
Lost 4 yards.
Number 10,
Tackled on the play by Booth.
brings up 4th down. Jackets.
So now you got a definitely 47-yard field goal. So unless they get a big first down here, Carl, they're not going to take advantage of this field position they had.
Combs now 17 rushing yards on 9 carries. 4th and 11.
Combs has 2 receivers both sides, 1 back. See if he can throw a 10-yard pass. 5 seconds left. They might call a timeout. They do.
Timeout.
So they're going to want to talk about this big play, 4th and 11.
Timeout of the half.
Score 6-0. We are going to take a timeout. You're watching Legacy Sports.
Live up to your promise. Have you heard about the Promise at San Jack Scholarship? The scholarship offers money to help cover books and tuition for high school graduates from the San Jacinto Taxing District. Go to sanjac.edu/promise to submit your pledge and application for a debt-free degree. San Jacinto College, we're changing impossible to I'm possible.
All right, 4th down after the timeout. The Astros are tied 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th, so that's the direction we want to head. Here's a pass, looking downfield. He's going to want to throw, and he's going to take a big sack. He gets sacked all the way back to the 35, loses 5 more yards. Tackled on the play by Phoenix. So turnover of downs, and Galena Park started that drive on the 30, ends on the 37. Not very good. Check that, the 35.
Loses 4.
That was a bad set of downs there for the Yellow Jackets.
7:55 left in the 3rd quarter.
Maybe a momentum buster.
Our score still Galena Park 6, Sterling 0.
As Carl said earlier, Galena Park's putting 8 in the box. They jumped off sides, no penalty.
Pitch number 2, Elijah Jackson.
And
On the
Jackson
right side.
had the ball pitched to him, so he's in the Wildcat with
Number 7, Lewis Marshall. Number
Williams.
37, Arvin Joseph in on the tackle.
Took the
Brings
snap
up
and
2nd
pitched
down, Raiders.
to the quarterback. Now Jackson going over to the bench to get a play.
Jackson picks up 2.
Phoenix coming out of the game. They still only have 3 first downs the whole ball game. Man, that left guard's moving. That was handed off
Jalen
to
Williams
Williams.
on the carry.
No flag, but he's getting the jump.
Arvin Joseph once again on the
Picks up
tackle.
2 more.
Brings up third
down.
Raiders.
6 to go for the Raiders.
Third down, 6:50 left in the 3rd quarter. Two receivers, both sides. They moved again, and man, what are the refs looking at?
On the play.
That's the 3rd time I've seen him move. They finally call it, but they only called it after they were
False start.
5 seconds after the
56. 5-yard penalty.
2 of them jumped that time.
Sterling's 6th penalty for 50 yards. Now it's 3rd and 11. They'll back the ball up to the 34-yard line.
That time you saw the offensive line move and the center stayed put. 3rd down and 11. Can you tell me, sir, with athleticsdepartment.com, how many passes they've attempted?
2.
And have they completed any?
No,
I didn't think so.
not close on either one.
So I'm blitzing if I'm the Yellow Jackets. He's going left. They got a blitz. hits his receiver, missed the tackle. Now
Pass
he got
by
it
number
down
2,
to about
Elijah
the
Jackson, completed to number 5,
42.
Damian Phoenix.
Threw it to Phoenix. Going to be
Number 4,
short,
Armando
fourth
is
down,
getting in
probably
on the
punting
tackle, brings up
again.
4th down, Raiders.
Ball's at the 40. They're bringing in Whiting.
Going to pick up 7, 4th and 4.
Back to
So is it
receive.
fair, Carl,
Terry
to
Quinn.
use the term
Back to
the
punt
offenses
for the
are
Raiders,
stagnant
Lamar Whiting.
That
or
might
just
be accurate.
bad?
I think stagnant's better than
They
than
faked
bad.
it. I knew it was coming tonight, and
Direct
we
snap
missed it
number
earlier.
2.
That time they just Jalen Williams right up the
Is
middle,
enough for a first
and they got a
down.
first down.
Raiders.
That's their 4th first down.
Picks up 11 yards. 4th first down for Sterling.
You had to expect that at some point in the game. If the announcer's expecting it, then you got to think the coaches would be.
Williams now 40 yards on 12 carries.
I guess at this point of the game, Carl, it wasn't too late or too early. 3 receivers on the right side, 1 on the left. Now Williams, only a yard
Jalen Williams
gain.
with the carry. Brought down. By number 18.
Tackle by
Jalen
Boyd.
Number 3, Ian Barbosa.
Picks up 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9, Raiders.
So 4:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Sterling on the right side of the field now. They're on Galena Park side looking for a pass, and they flushed him out, and he turns the corner, and he's going to pick up a first down. That
Elijah
is
Jackson with
Jackson.
the
Let's see
scramble
where they
around the
mark
edge.
it. They're going to mark it right at the 38, so that's going to be their
9-yard
Marked
pickup.
out of bounds
5th first down.
at the 38-yard line. First down, Raiders.
Inside Galena Park territory at the 38. I believe this is their best,
Deepest
penetration of the night. Only been inside Galena Park territory, I believe, 1 time. They got the ball on their 45 and they had to punt. A good catch by the snap. Jackson, and he again runs it, gets all the way down to
Elijah
about
Jackson
the
with the run around the left side.
25, and Jackson, who
Brought down the bounds at the
has been running better than
23-yard
passing,
line.
picks up another first down.
Picks up 15 yards, 6th first down.
First down,
Out of
Raiders.
bounds to 23-yard line.
And if he starts running the ball, it opens up everything else.
Jackson now 29 yards on 6 rushes.
It's what you call taking the ball game in your own hands. Williams about a yard behind the quarterback, and I think he was going to hand off, and I think Williams just pushes him. No,
Number 2, Elijah Jackson.
he just
tripped
kind of
up.
pushed him. He picks up a first down, but he could have scored.
Number 6,
Kind of emerged from the pile.
Edwin Ramirez.
Picks up about 15 yards, gets inside Galena Park's 10-yard line. Goal to
Back
go.
spotted the 9-yard line.
Seven
First and
first
goal,
down. First and
Raiders.
goal down to the 9. 14-yard pickup for Jackson.
He just kind of hiked the ball, and Williams just kind of pushed him, and they never tackled him. He's running again, now throws, got a man open, gets it down to about the 4-yard line.
Pass complete to
That's
number 5, Damian
Phoenix. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hunter James on the tackle.
They're in a hurry up, no huddle.
Ball spotted the
Down
4-yard
to the
line.
4-yard line.
Second and goal, Raiders.
5-yard pickup.
They're going to huddle a little bit. Sterling looking to tie the game and maybe go ahead. Keeping on the right side, he's going to score. That's a
Number 2,
5-yard
Elijah Jackson is in
touchdown
for
run
a Raider touchdown.
by Jackson. Big drive for Sterling Raiders after they took back over Galena Park. Ineffective. They had the ball at Sterling's 30-yard line, went backwards ended up turning over on downs.
Christie, number 62, has been the kicker on the extra points.
All this because of a fake fourth down punt.
62, Giovanni Christie in for the extra point.
Christie with a kick. It looked like it went through. No good.
No good.
So after almost 3 quarters with 3:04 left in the third quarter, our score, Galena Park 6, Sterling 6. You're watching Legacy Sports Network.
Friday night high school football in Texas is tough, but buying a new car shouldn't be. That's why new car deals are better in Baytown at Community. Community, where everything we do is centered around you.
Here at J. Jackson Law Offices, we ensure that our clients' rights and interests are protected with integrity and dedication. We aim to provide our clients with equal access to justice. So if you heard an injured in the wreck, please give us a call today.
Rick Blunt, Carl Thiefs, I need an athleticsdepartment.com drive summary.
The Sterling Raiders, after the ball goes on down, they go 65 yards, 10 plays, big play, fourth down run. Elijah Jackson, 4-yard run, kick failed. Our score's tied 6-6, 3:04 left in the third quarter.
The big play there, Carl, was that direct snap to Williams on the fake punt.
Picked up 11 on 4th and 4.
That gave them momentum to drive down and tie the score. They could have gone ahead, but they missed the extra point. Remind you, they do have overtime in high school football, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Good kickoff. Down to the 10-yard line, that's Clay. He hurdles a guy and gets to about the 25.
Number 5, Kerry Clay with a turn.
Well, Carl, I'm just going to say it.
Number 8.
With these two offenses, the team that gets the next turnover has got a good chance of winning this game.
I totally agree.
First down, Yellow Jackets.
Their offenses for both teams have been pretty inept. Outside of Galena Park's big run by Clay, they have 9 first downs, and now Sterling has 7. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's because I've been taught by athleticsdepartment.com. Hand off to Clay. Right side, going to gain about 5 after a great cut.
Kerry Clay with the carry over to the right side. Number 7, LeVar Whitting.
Tackled by Whitting. Helmet came off. I thought he had to leave.
He does.
So 55 should come out.
The 2nd and 4, Jacket.
How often do you see the leading running back for your team play defensive end?
Not very often. In HSD.
That's what you have here. Clay right up the middle, just straight up the middle. Big first down.
Number 7, LeVar Whitting on the stop, but not enough to stop
Another first down.
10th first down for the Jackets.
Big run there.
Picks up 13. Kerry Clay now 133 yards on 13 carries, 10-yard average.
They have Williams as left tackle, or left end, excuse me. Quick pitch. He's gonna lose 2 yards. Great tackle.
Kerry Clay
again by Whiting.
Stopped in the backfield by number 7, LeVar Whitting.
That was Mejia. No, actually that was Molina.
Makes it 2nd and 12, Jacket.
Molina, who was a wide receiver, came across, lost 2 yards. Neither one of these offenses can afford losses.
No, they definitely can't.
They need positive yardage. Combs is back, looking to pass, can't find anybody. Pushed out of bounds
Kendall Combs around
about
the
the
left side.
49.
Number 5, Damian Phoenix, escorted him out of bounds, brings up
Tackle
third
by
down.
Phoenix.
Going to
Jack
push
Bush.
him out of bounds at the 46.
I thought he picked up more than that, but it's where he went out.
3rd and 8. Combs picks up 4.
All right, another question for Carl Thies at athleticsdepartment.com. Has Galena Park punted tonight?
They have not. The ball has gone over on downs on 3 different occasions. No, 2 different occasions, missed a field goal.
Nice read by Combs. Picks up a first down, now a flag.
Late flag.
Completely opposite direction of where the play was. I'm not sure what that's going to be.
Flag on the play.
Unless it was, what do you think, Carl? I mean, I think it was holding, but man, it was so far away from the play.
Way away from the play and way late.
Just
During the run, holding, offense number 88.
such a senseless holding by
Repeat.
Carenza. Big first down they picked up. Great read by Combs, and a holding penalty, 20 yards from where or 15 yards from where the play was actually developing. And late too, right?
Makes it 3rd and 13.
Do they normally call a flag when the runner's 10 yards down the field?
They don't. Picks up 5. 10-yard mark off on Galena Park. Galena Park's second penalty for 20 yards.
I think it was just a bad penalty. Clay going to get almost to midfield, but he's going to be 5 yards short.
Down to the 50-yard line. Number 6.
Well, Carl, what do you do here?
I
punt.
Ball is spotted on the 49-yard line.
But they look
Fourth
like
down.
they're setting up to run. They got 18 seconds left and 40 on the play clock. So my suggestion is don't do anything until you talk about it. That should be the end of the 3rd quarter.
They're going to let it run out. It's going to be a 4th and 4 play when we come back. Starting the 4th quarter. Our score is still
That's
6
the
to
end of the
6.
third quarter. Our score, Galena Park Yellow Jackets 6.
You're watching
Sterling Raiders 6.
Galena Park on YouTube on Legacy Sports Network.
At United Community, we're more than a credit union. We're here with the financial solutions you need to keep life moving forward, so you can focus less on your money and more on what matters. Unite your financial future at unitedccu.com.
What's up, family? Drompton Jackson here at J. Jackson Lobsters, where trust is our foundation. We will fight for you every step of the way. Our passion is your justice. So hey, if you're injured or hurt in an accident, please give us a call today.
Students, if you have a ride coming to pick you up after the
Rick
game,
Blunt,
please
Carl
call or
Thies
text
back
now
here.
so that
Carl,
your ride
I'm
arrives when the
Galena
game
Park,
is
I'm
over.
going to punt.
If you have a ride coming to
I
pick
think
you up
you
after the
convinced
game,
them,
please call or text now
I think
so that your ride
he and
arrives.
Barbosa is back
It's
in
over.
punt formation.
Thank you.
I think they
Just-
listen to you.
Back to
Well,
punt
you're
number
just
3,
too
Ian
far to
Barbosa.
go. You can't give them the ball after they just drove on
Number
you.
6, Judea Kennedy.
Let
back
your
to receive.
defense get on there and hold them and then swap field position with them. Bad, horrible snap. Fumbled. Let's see. Can he
Great.
punt it?
He could, but he didn't.
So he takes a huge
Nice
turnover
resulting
on
in
downs here.
tackle
Just a horrible snap.
by number 10.
Barbosa
Jacob Booth.
tries to punt it. I thought he could have, but
Ball
he
will be
didn't get
spotted
it
at the
away.
24-yard line of the Jackets. First down, Raiders.
So do you just
26
call that a turnover of downs or a
That's-
bad snap?
Turnover on downs, rush loss of 26 yards for the team.
Horrible. So that's what you call putting yourself behind the 8 ball. 11:48, you're giving them great field position. They start on your own 24-yard line. Already in field position for a field goal. Jackson rolls to his right. Now you're going to have a flag.
Flag on the play.
False start. Offense number 13.
called that
First
late.
down.
7th penalty for Sterling for 55 yards. 1st and 15. I'll back it up to the Galena Park 29-yard line.
How many penalties does Sterling have?
Sterling 7 for
After the
55.
penalty makes it 1st and 15.
Galena Park 2 for 20.
Have I mentioned that our stats are provided to you by athleticsdepartment.com? You can find them on Facebook or Twitter. Athleticsdepartment.com is now signing up softball teams and baseball teams for 2025. Quarterback keeper
Over the right side.
gets about
Ian Barbosa
6 yards.
with the tackle.
Barbosa gets back to 5 they lost and another yard.
2nd and 9. Jackson now 53 yards on 9 carries.
He's basically been their offense, right, along with Williams.
Yeah, Williams had a great first half, but it's been Jackson here in the 3rd and 4th quarters.
Jackson looking to go deep in the end zone. Was that a great catch or what?
Ball is caught down to the 1-yard line.
What a catch by Sudds.
First and goal.
A one-handed catch, pulled it in. 22-yard pickup all the way down to the jacket 1-yard line.
What a catch. I mean, I don't know if we have that on replay, but my goodness.
That's
Goes up, tips,
ESPN top 10 play of the night.
yeah, tips the ball back to him. Now, what's the coach so mad at?
Timeout. Sterling. First timeout of the half.
So that's a timeout. Score 6 seconds. You're listening to the Legacy Sports Network.
At J. Jackson Law Offices, we firmly believe in treating our clients like family, where dedication to your cause is our promise. So hey, if hurt or injured in a wreck, please give us a call today.
About it. Rick Blunt, Carl Thieves. Carl, highlight catch.
Yeah, big time catch. Starting on the doorstep.
Pushing behind, and he pushes him. He gets the ball over.
Elijah Jackson is in.
Elijah Jackson with a
Sneak, 1-yard sneak. Jackson's 2nd touchdown of the quarter.
But that touchdown belongs to number 14,
Sudds.
Mr. Sudds. Galena Park was down there, great defense. He just went up, tip drilled it to himself, and came down about the 1-foot line. Let's see if they can convert this extra point. Christie missed it a while ago. They're going to snap it and did a fake, and the holder dropped the ball. So that's going to make it 12-6. That's what you call confidence in your kick team. So 12-6 is your score. You're watching on Galena Park YouTube, Legacy Sports Network.
It's time to live up to your promise. Have you heard about the Promise at San Jack Scholarship? The scholarship offers money to help cover books and tuition for high school graduates from the San Jacinto Taxing District. Go to sanjac.edu/promise to submit your pledge and application for a debt-free degree. San Jacinto College, we're changing impossible to I'm possible.
All right, I need an athleticsdepartment.com drive summary.
After the Galena Park had a bat punt snap, ball goes over on downs. Sterling moves 24 yards, 3 plays. Jackson's 2nd touchdown of the half. Conversion run failed. The Raiders take 1:08 off the clock. Sterling Raiders lead 12-6.
If Galena Park loses this game, it's because they shot themselves in the foot and then reloaded. They have just made some costly mistakes, including hiking the ball 15 yards over your punter's head.
Derek Runnels with the return.
So Runnels brings the ball back almost to the 40-yard line.
Ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line. First down, Yellow Jacket.
Plenty of time. The good thing for Yellow Jackets is they missed the extra point. They were not trying to kick the extra point. They were trying to run it in for a 2-point conversion. And they hiked the ball, and the holder tried to pick the ball up, which was Jalen Williams, and he misses it. And so no extra point. Direct snap, handoff to Clay. Picks up 6. Carl, I don't think they have to really do anything fancy here. They've been pretty well controlling the middle of the line.
Clay now 146 yards on 16 carries.
As you said, just run it behind Pearson, Lopez, and Lopez. That time they do hand it straight up the middle. That's going to get another first down for Galena Park. Should be number 11.
That's number 24 on the tackle. But it makes it first down, Yellow Jacket.
Tackled on the play by West. $9:49. Carl, you help me out with the time down there. I can't see the scoreboard with the monitor.
9:40 left.
Handoff. Clay, another 5-6 yards. That's what they need to do, Carl.
Need to run him until they stop him.
Positive yardage, 5-6 yards a carry. Maybe shift it a little bit here, take some burden off of him. Maybe Combs can do a read option.
Kerry Clay now 155 yards on 18 carries.
I don't know if Combs is hurting or he's out of breath or.
He's out of breath because he's watching Combs.
Combs, handoff, he might go. Knocks over one guy, gets inside. Keeps moving.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Jackets.
So he fumbles, and I think the Yellow Jackets fell on it. See if we can get credit to the offensive receiver that founded the ball, Hunter James. So that time, Carl, they had a fumble and they got it back. Fumble on the play, and Hunter James recovers it for another first down as they take the ball inside the 30-yard line down to the 27. They were fortunate there, Carl.
They were. 18-yard combined run and fumble recovery.
Plenty of time, 8:34. Now they're going to pass for some reason when they incomplete it. So now they got second down. They need 6. They don't need 3.
For Hunter James, brings up second and 10. Jackets.
I would say until they score or stop themselves, this is 4-down territory. They had 3 or 4 straight runs of 5, 6, 7 yards. And not quite sure about the play calling there, but leave that alone. Handoff, straight up the middle. Down to the 10-yard line is Kerry Clay.
Clay getting stronger as the game goes.
No flags. Referee ran over.
He was spun like a top on the 18-yard line.
That was the umpire. He was right in the middle of that
Time on the field for injured official.
fiasco. Hopefully the umpire is doing fine, but
Clay picks up 16 yards, another first down.
he did a little dance move, didn't he, Carl?
Yeah, he used the official to screen a linebacker, spun out of a tackle, took it all the way down to the 11-yard line.
He's standing up. That's good. We're glad to see the officials who do such a great job. He got up, but man, he got spun around. So 1st and 11. First and 10 from the 11.
They can get a first
First and
down.
10 for the Jackets. Ball spotted at the 11-yard line.
It's exactly what the doctor ordered if they can put the ball in the end zone. And if luck would have it, get the extra point. 8:10 left. Both teams.
Would you even go away from Clay? I would run
No.
Clay till they score.
Yeah, or do a run option with the quarterback. But Clay, hands off. He might go. Let's see if he got in. Touchdown, Clay. 11-yard touchdown run.
Even 200 yards. Both touchdowns for the Jackets.
Number 72, Andreas Palacio. With
I
the
think
key.
you nailed that one, Carl. We have a
You're running until he
timeout on the field. Yellow Jackets just scored to tie it at 12-12. We're going to take a timeout. Actually, he's back up, so we'll just stay right here.
For number 4, senior DB, Mr. Hezekiah Burks.
Gives me a chance to talk about Judge Joe Stevens. How long we been working together, Carl? Since 15?
15, that's it.
How
9
long's
years.
Joe Stevens been sponsoring us?
All 15.
Yeah, he's done a great job. Joe, thank you. And we are so blessed to have you as one of our best sponsors and longtime sponsors and faithful sponsor.
On for the extra point, number 16 to hold, Hunter James. Number 12, Juan Soto for the
Juan
kick.
Soto in for placement. 12-12 tie, 7:52 left in the contest.
Good snap, Hunter James, put it down. Let's put this ball through the uprights. Kick is up. I don't know.
Soto good.
Kick is good. So with 7:52 in the ball game, the Yellow Jackets go up 13-6 here at Galena Park ISD. You are watching Galena Park YouTube on Legacy Sports Network. Give a shout out to our North Shore Rotary. Thank you for the Rotary for your long-term time sponsorship of Galena Park Athletics. Carl, do you have a drive summary by athleticsdepartment.com?
Galena Park answers that Sterling touchdown. They're going to move the ball 60 yards in 7 play, take 2:43 off the clock. Clay with his second touchdown, 11-yard run.
Number 5, Damian
Juan Soto extra point kick good. Galena Park now leads 13-12, 7:52 left in the contest.
You can go to athleticsdepartment.com, check out all of the stats. They cover 41 school districts in the state of Texas, and they're signing up softball and baseball as we speak for the spring of 2025. Athleticsdepartment.com. Good kickoff. Oh, nope, fielded at the 10, fielded by Phoenix. Gets around the left side and gets all the way to about the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
Nice run
First
back.
down, Raiders.
So the Raiders are going to get the ball back, Carl, with 7:43 left in the ball game, 2 timeouts. I might be wrong, but I don't think they're going to win it with a field goal.
Yeah, I think you're correct. And now's the big time. Can Galena Park just stop them?
Yeah.
I think if Galena Park can stop them, they can run the clock out.
Yeah, I do too.
They'll play keep away. Now that they got the lead.
All right, let's go Yellow Jackets. Now's the time to rise up, step up, put that defense on them. Hand off on the right side. Good play. Down to the almost broke it free was Hatton.
Number 1, Jason Hatton with the big gain around the right side.
The end around.
Brought down by number 6, Edmund Ramirez.
That picks up their 8th first down.
First down, Raiders.
Just like that, Carl, they're almost at midfield.
Picked up 18 yards.
Great play design. He end around, but he cut it up tight. He didn't run around the right end. Cut it up short where the hole was. Heavy on the right side. Hands off on the left side. That's Williams.
32, Jalen Williams.
Gets about 5 yards. You gotta suspect both these defenses are worn out. It's fourth quarter. It's hot. Offensive have been pretty inept. The defenses have been on the field a long time. Galena Park has 1 timeout left. The Raiders have 2. A lot of players getting rest when they can, Carl.
Sterling's had 3 kids playing both ways.
Hand off to Hatton again. He breaks free, gets a first down, about 7 yards.
With the carry.
We hadn't seen Hatton almost all night. Now all of a sudden he's getting the ball, the rock.
Hatton came into the game with 271 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. Hatton picks up 6, 10th first down for the Sterling Raiders.
10 for them and 14 or 15 for Galena Park. So
14.
I'll let the athleticsdepartment.com keep up with that stuff. Hand off on the left side. Got a chance to stop him for a loss. They do. Great tackle on Phoenix. Stopped early and then he was stopped by Valenzuela and finally stopped by Marshall.
Yards on the play, back to the 40, 50-yard line.
Great defense there.
Loses 8. Second 18.
They tried that end around stuff, and instead of going north and south, he went
east and west,
or southeast.
about to come up in the stands with us.
Yes, he was. I got my eyes on Sudds right now after that great catch. Looking on the right side, breaks free, going to gain
Jackson again.
About 12 yards. It gets leveled.
Jackson with the carry. Number 14.
Tackled or hammered by American.
With the big stop.
Picks up 10.
Third down.
Third down and 8.
We haven't seen the offense like this the whole game where they're busting loose with their speed. Galena Park's done a great job of keeping them contained, and they've had great runs by Hatton and their quarterback Jackson. Big third down here, Carl.
3rd and 8. 4:30 left in the contest.
Big third down. We stop them here.
Sterling wants to take a timeout.
So Sterling calls a timeout with our score 13-12. 4:29 left in the ball game. You're watching Legacy Sports Network.
Here at J. Jackson Law Offices, we ensure that our clients' rights and interests are protected with integrity and dedication. We aim to provide our clients with equal access to justice. So if you heard an injured in the wreck, please give us a call today.
Rick Blunt, Carl Thies back here at GPISD. Big third down, Carl.
It really is. If Galena Park gets a stop, Sterling is way out of field goal range. They're going to be going on 4th down, so it's 2 plays to Galena Park's got to step up.
They got to step up, see if they run this misdirection.
I'm like you. I think Sudds is going to be involved after making a circus catch down to the 1-yard line.
Yep. He's got Hatton in the backfield with Jackson. So he hands off to Hatton, and he just got speed wearing out the defense, gets the first down. How many yards does he have in the last 5 minutes?
27, Adrian Aguirre on the tackle.
He's going to run that one up to the 31 for a 9-yard pickup. Hatton now 42 yards on 7 carries. He's got 36 yards in his last 4 carries.
Yeah, he's just wearing them out.
11th first down for the Raiders.
Saving that speed for the end of the game. Running it around the right end. Jackson, he gets inside the 20. He might score. He gets to the touchdown. 31-yard touchdown run. That was a great run by Elijah Jackson.
His third touchdown of the contest. 3:45 left.
He had a 1-yard touchdown run his last touchdown.
First one was 4 yards.
As Carl said, 3 first downs. Score is 18-13. They need this extra point to, if Galena Park can score a touchdown and kick the extra point, they can win the game. Let's see if they do a trickery play. They're running 2. They have illegal motion, or do we have a timeout? Delay of game. That's like a nail in the coffin right there, Carl.
Yeah, it really is.
That's almost unacceptable. You're up. You're trying to score 2 to make the game a 7-point game and at least ensure overtime. And you delay a game when you're going for 2. So let's see if they're going to go for 2 again. It's really all they can do, right?
No, that's go for 2 from the 8-yard line.
Start the play clock.
They gotta stop them here, Galena Park. Give your chance to win here. Looking to you-know-who. Throws it right at his feet.
Point conversion pass is incomplete.
Trying to throw it to Suds.
3:45 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, Carl, it's not over till it's over. 18-13 is your score. And Galena Park still got a shot. Give me a drive summary.
Sterling's going to go 71 yards, 7 plays, take 3:58 off the clock. Jackson with his 3rd touchdown. This one from 31 yards. Pass failed on the extra point conversion. Sterling now leads 18, Galena Park 13, 3:45 left in the contest. Plenty of time for the Jackets.
Back to receive the kick for the Yellow Jackets. Number 5, Gary Clay. Number 7, Lewis Marshall.
So North Shore Mustangs Football and LSNSports.com is a production of the Legacy Sports Network and the Texas Sports Productions. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Legacy Sports Network is strictly prohibited. Announcers are paid by LSN Sports. 3:45 left. Yellow Jackets trailing by 5. The ball is going to go out of bounds. They should get the ball around the 30. If it went out at the 26, Carl, is it 5 yards from the spot?
They can either take it to 30 or make them re-kick.
I think I might make them re-kick.
Free kick, out of bounds. Number 62.
Man, I tell you,
Penalty.
I could be a head coach. They are going to make a free kick. Title sponsor of today's game, United Community Credit Union, Be United. We will have a player of the game if Carl can figure that out. Right now, it's going to go to the other team. And it's going to be brought to you by Challenge Office Products, answering your call for dependable service. That is Challenge Office Products, sponsoring our player of the game.
Jackets. Number 5, Gary Clay. Number 7, Lewis Marshall.
Let's see if they improve 35-yard line. They're going to fair catch it. Now, what good did that do? I just don't understand it. You don't take the 35, and then you fair catch it on the 30.
3:43 left. Sterling 18, Galena Park 13.
What do you think there? Am I off base? Am I loco?
I'm scratching my head also.
Jackals will start at their 30-yard line.
I have no
Jackals.
answer for you.
All right.
Speechless.
I'm a big Yellow Jacket fan, but man. All righty. We need this drive. Combs, make good decisions. I'd just hand it off to number 5.
Number 5, Kerry Clay, up the middle.
As Carl said a while ago, I just wear him out.
Perry with the stop.
Picks up 4.
Why not, right?
Clay,
6, Jackals.
Clay now 204 yards on 22 carries
I wanted to break a long one here.
and both touchdowns.
I want Galena Park to win, and I want you to name him player of the game. How's that for wishing? Combs keeps it on a read option. That's not a bad play call, considering how much carry Clay has ran the ball tonight.
He's a 3rd down, Jackals.
Absolutely 100% 2-down territory.
He came into the game, first 3 games, 37 rushing attempts. He's rushed 22 times.
Hands off up the middle. Man, one man, he had been sprinting to the house, gets to the 49-yard line. The 12th first down for the Yellow Jackets.
Kennedy.
Plenty of time, Carl. They got to score a touchdown.
Number 5, Kerry Clay.
Play on it gets maybe back to the
Number
line
10,
of
Jacob
scrimmage.
Booth for no gain.
2:19 left, Carl. Are they going to have to throw? They've got 2 timeouts left. 2nd and 10. Now they get a flag for what?
Number 11, disconcerting his signals on the quarterback. 5-yard penalty. Lead 2nd down.
What did he call?
Disconcerting signal, tried to draw him off sides.
Hogwash. Have you ever had that penalty called in all the years we've been doing
I
this?
typically see the defense trying to draw the offense out of this preset.
Unbelievable. I guess they were trying to trick the opponent.
2nd and 15, backs the ball up to the 42-yard line.
My answer is, what's the difference between that than trying to call them off sides, but we get sacked here.
Sacked by number 4. Hezekiah Burks.
Now there's several penalties.
Flags on the play.
I think we got a little fisticuffs, or I'm not sure who they're going to call that. That might be a roughing the quarterback. That was after the play. Man, if that's some kind of penalty against the Raiders, that's going to be a killer.
7-yard loss before the penalty.
Yeah, they were going to be 3rd and forever.
It's going to be 3rd and 22.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. Number 4.
Going to be a 15-yard automatic first down.
Penalty from the end of the play.
Unbelievable.
Automatic first down.
So 7-yard loss, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down, 13th first down.
I don't know if Galena Park's going to be able to win this game. They got 135. They got a long way to go. But that's a backbreaker if you're the Raiders football coach. He's not happy. He's out there meeting with the ref. I don't think he was ejected.
No, he wasn't.
Right ball at the 50-yard line.
1:35 left. Again,
Coach needs to get off the field so we can play football here.
Again, our score Sterling 18, Galena Park 13, 1:35 remaining in the contest.
They're at the 50-yard line. They got a long way to go. Looking downfield, screen set up over here on the bubble screen. Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. That's Hunter James
with the catch.
I mean, really, Carl, this team's not meant to be a passing offense.
Loss of 1 on the play.
They usually do not do well when they're behind. You got a block. Rolling out, he's got time. Got a man, and I think he missed him. They're going to call it a catch. Let's see. No catch.
He did catch it, but he's on the white. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, I meant it's out of bounds.
3rd and 11. It took a long time.
It did to decide.
It took enough time to take a coin out and flip it. 59 seconds left.
3rd and 11. The Jackets trailing by 6 or 5. Need kind of a miracle here. Got a man open near the first down.
Number 16, Hunter James.
That's James.
James, hold on.
We have
Looks like
a
it'll be a yard
timeout
short.
on the field. He was really close to a first down.
Picked up 10, 4th and 1.
So with 49 seconds left in the ball game, this is going to be it, at least to continue the drive. 4th down. Now the referees are huddling again. What could they be talking about here? They don't have a targeting foul, but they might call a personal foul here. What, do they have a rule in high school, Carl, with helmet-to-helmet type contact?
It's just like college. Yes, they do.
Defenseless. Let's see what they call.
Mr. Amari Whitey.
I don't think they're calling anything here.
And they're going to wind the clock. They didn't take a timeout, so the 4th and 1 ball game for Galena Park.
Definitely the ball game. The head coach wants a timeout. I think he got a first, but it's going to be close. You're going to have a timeout, and there you have another penalty.
Flag on the field.
Carl, it appears they had a first down.
They passed the line. They just had to attain the line. The marker's just short of the line, so anything to the line is going to be a first down.
Personal foul, face mask on
Wow.
the defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down. Number 11 can stay in the game because his helmet came off due to a penalty.
All right, Carl, they got one timeout left, 43
After
seconds.
The penalty, the ball will be spotted at the 24-yard line.
They have a
First
chance
down,
to throw the ball
Jackets.
in the end zone.
Timeout. Sterling. Last.
So
timeout
Sterling
last.
takes the last timeout. So, Carl, I hate to put you on the spot, but with 43 seconds left and not any post-game show, do you have any? Are you going to give me an either-or?
I'll give you either or.
All right, give me an either-or player of the game brought to
Kerry
you
Clay
by Challenge Our Alfred's Products. Go ahead.
If Kerry Clay can score this winning touchdown, he's obviously the player of the game. If Galena Park fails, our player of the game switches to Houston Sterling quarterback Elijah Jackson with all 3 Raider touchdowns. Jackson 95 yards on 12 carries, all 3 of the Sterling touchdowns. So that's it.
So
It's
Challenge Office
either or.
Products is getting 2 for 1 here.
That's it.
Yeah. Gerald might have to go back and get more money.
And get another trophy.
Yeah, get
from 99
for
or something.
99 or something. So, all right. So there you have it. Kerry Clay or Mr. Jackson. So handoff, Clay. Carl was trying to do double up right there. He might have fumbled.
Number 5, Kerry Clay.
Nope.
Number 63, Jacoby Perry on the tackle.
They got 31 seconds, now down to 28. They're going to have to kill the ball. That's costly. They did not want to use their last time out, Carl.
3rd down.
26 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Do you run Clay up the middle and hope you get a first down and then reset?
You got to call 2 plays because you
got
only
to
got
pass here, right?
Yes, you do. You can't run the ball because if you don't get the first down, you won't be able to get.
Yeah, they have a timeout in their back pocket. They got to get protection. No protect. There they got it a little bit. Throw the ball. He was hit right as he threw it.
So we've had
Fourth down, Jackets.
3 plays of the game. This is going to be the play of the game with 21 seconds
What's
left.
bad is the quarterback is hurt.
Injury timeout.
So we have a timeout on the field. So if the quarterback is not in the game, to get him back in the game, they'll have to call a timeout. Right now there's a timeout on the field for a player down. Well,
And Juan Soto is the backup quarterback.
who sang that song, It's Now or Never?
We've played that tune about 3 times now.
Well, now we're playing it for sure. 4th down.
21 seconds left.
9 to go. And we got time here, so right now it looks like the player of the game is going to be Elijah Jackson, 3 touchdown runs.
95 yards rushing on 12 carries.
We'd sure like to give it to the Galena Park guy. As Carl said, one of these teams is going to be 2-0 and the other one's going to be 1-1 in district.
Kerry Clay now 215 yards on 25 carries.
So we do have the backup, not played at all quarterback all night long. Going to have to come in and throw the ball.
4th and 9.
Now what are they doing here? Why are they? No teams have timeouts. There's 21 seconds left in the game. It's 4th down and 9, and as
The
we
board
said
says
already,
Galena Park has a timeout left.
well, they might, but it's 4th and 9, so 21 seconds. What I'm not sure is what are we waiting on? There's no TV. What would they be waiting on?
Sterling went to the sideline, and they're back, and now Galena Park's going to their sideline.
Maybe they have a pizza order on DoorDash.
DoorDash, it's
Yeah.
here. It's here.
All right. This is going to be the ball game.
Down.
Soto in the game. They've got to give him protection to get the guy downfield 15 yards. Going to Hail Mary. Got a man! Touchdown! Galena Park in the end zone. What a finish for Soto, who comes off the bench to throw a touchdown to who caught the ball. We believe it's Mejia. Let's see if we can get a replay. Big extra point here.
So
Catch is up, and it's good. So Galena Park jumps ahead 20 to 18. See if we get a replay on the touchdown. What a great moment by Soto, who comes off the bench, throws it into the end zone. I believe it was Mejia who caught the ball. We'll try to get confirmation of that. Here's the replay right here. Well, 16. Hunter James. Thank you for our wonderful broadcast crew. Led by Mr. Joshua Ricks. Let's call them out. Mr. Parra, Torres, Yanez, Woldridge, Maxi, Villegas, Carlos, Cabello, Sanchez, Guerra, Yerhita, Gonzalez, Ramirez, Castillo, Bedford, Hernandez, and Ayala. They do a great job. Thank you for that replay. Wow. I'm out of breath. So did we just change the player of the game?
No. Soto, 1 of 1, 23-yard pass, no big deal. My player of the game, Kerry Clay, he puts him in position for Soto to win the game. He's 215 yards, 25 carries. The first 2 touchdowns, Kerry Clay, our player of the game.
Let me ask you this. Do you think he's going to sleep well tonight?
I think all the Galena Park kids will sleep well. I don't think any of the Raiders will sleep well tonight.
So if I can describe it with 11 seconds left, we had 2 times in that drive where it was now or never. And twice in that drive, Carl, the Raiders shot themselves in the foot.
Exactly. And
2 massive personal fouls.
2 personal fouls, and how about quarterback Kendall Combs leaving the game, and then Soto comes in to throw the winning touchdown pass.
A Hail Mary.
11 seconds left in the contest.
What a game. Prevent defense. Quarterback's going to take a sack. Nope, he gets loose. Let him run out of time. So with 4 seconds left, he's at the 32-yard line.
Pick up a 4.
Galena Park might play all 11 guys past the 50, other than the front 3 rushing. They're going to only rush 3. They have 3 linebackers and 4 defensive backs, 4 receivers. Might do a hook and ladder here. Just a pass over to Hatton, and that's going to be your ball game. What a ball game. Galena Park escapes with a 20-18 win. Here you go, Carl. Galena Park 2-0 in district play.
They like this new district.
When's the last time we've said that?
It's been a while.
What a game. As the screen says, Yellow Jackets win. Next Thursday night, we'll be in Humble, Texas, and the next Friday night, we'll be here at Galena Park. For Carl Thies, Rick Blunt, have a great night. You've been watching Legacy Sports Network.